Welcome to the Cosen Saws Technical Training Program, a collection of continued education videos and resources designed to help better inform you on how to properly maintain, repair, and keep your saw running at top efficiency. In this video, we will be discussing how to successfully perform a blade change on a Cosen vertical bandsaw. Some models will differ slightly due to design, but the basics are the same. In preparing to remove your saw's old blade, you will need to remove your saw's blade guards. Begin by engaging hydraulics and tilting the saw to the right at a 45-degree angle. This will help in accessing the guards as well as holding the blade in place when changed. Lower the saw's guide arm and remove the guard attached on its side. The second blade guard will be located underneath the table. By tilting the head, you should be able to reach the guard from the left side of the table. Once both blade guards have been removed, you are ready to loosen the blade. To disengage pressure on the tension cylinder, locate the pressure valve handle on the right side of the saw bow. When releasing pressure, the idle wheel should lower and loosen the blade. Before removing the blade, please ensure your safety by wearing work gloves and safety eyewear. Even older, more worn blades are still sharp and can cause serious injury. Proceed by removing the blade from the blade guides and rollers. Doing this first will make removing the blade easier. Once the blade is free from the guide arm and the blade guides, remove the blade from the wheels and then completely from the machine. Be sure to properly fold the blade and set aside to ensure your safety and that of those around you. When removing the new blade from its box, Cosen recommends leaving the plastic protective sleeve over the teeth. This ensures your safety and also helps in a smoother blade install. Uncoil the blade and thread it through the table with the teeth facing downward. The blade will rotate in a clockwise direction. Loop the blade over the top wheel and align it through the guarding located on the saw bow. Once the blade is secure, loop the blade around the bottom wheel. Remember, adjusting the head to a 45-degree angle beforehand can help in keeping the blade secure during install. Once you have positioned the blade within the guard and around the wheels, the next step is inserting the blade into the blade guides. While twisting the blade, line it up and into the bearings and guides. Make sure the blade is pushed all the way back to the rear carbide guide block. If the blade is not pushed to its full rear limit, the blade can cut into the saw's blade guards, causing damage and potential need for replacement. Once the blade is secured within the blade guides, double-check the blade security around the wheels and that nothing has come undone. Once you have ensured the blade is completely secured, you are ready to reapply tension. Depending on how you install the blade, a second person may be needed to help hold the blade in place while pressure is applied. Operators can also adjust the idle wheel to help in allowing the blade to fit properly and make future replacements easier. On the back of the idle wheel is a lock nut attached to the left of the spring assembly. Adjusting this nut can help in lowering or raising the wheel to meet your needs. Once tension has been successfully applied, reinstall the blade guards and close any cabinets that may be open. Be sure not to forget the plastic sleeve still on the blade. You can easily remove the sleeve by running the blade at a safe, slow speed, about 50 FPM, and peel the sleeve off as the blade rotates. Be sure to keep your work gloves on and your hands a safe distance away from the blade as you peel. The final step should be running the blade for just a few minutes so that it can set itself into the proper tracking. Once done, you have successfully changed the blade on a Cosen vertical bandsaw and are ready to resume cutting. Always remember, if you need further assistance with repairs and/or parts, Cosen's parts and service departments are ready to assist you with over-the-phone troubleshooting and orders.